It wasn't until I really got my heart broken that then I was like, oh, wow. Yesterday, I announced that my album, Call Me When You Get This, is going to be dropping on September 11th. The reason why the album is dropping on September 11th, it had to be that day because that was the 1-year anniversary of the breakup that inspired the album. So for me, it felt very poetic that a year later, I have this piece of art that was reflective of how I processed deep loss. I think it was like the first time in my life I really experienced like a true heartbreak. It's funny because I remember at one point saying to somebody like, oh, I get it now. I get it now. I think in other relationships I had been in, it was like, it had come to an end or it wasn't working out. I guess I interpreted it to be heartbreak, but it wasn't until I really got my heart broken that then I was like, oh, wow, this is different. I remember I said to a friend, like, this is why people write music about this. This is why people write books and poetry and films and all of these things. Like, I get it now. One of the things I want to tease about the album is I actually documented myself throughout the breakup. And in my post yesterday, there's a clip of me crying, and that was real. So what I've done on the album is I've actually put in audio clips that were recorded over the course of the breakup. And so it's kind of like this through line through the album. I kind of liked the idea of showing all of you like this is the song and here are also the things that I was actually going through and talking about in real life at that time. But I'm so excited for everybody to hear it. My favorite song that I've ever written, Diet Coke and Lexapro, is the focus track of the record. It's the opening track of the record. I'm very well known as an actor and primarily for one of the roles that I played that people really loved, which is wonderful. But I think there's often a misnomer that I am that person and I'm not. And I'm really excited to show all of you what the real me actually is. And some of the songs are tongue-in-cheek and funny because that is part of who I really am, but some of them are really sad because that's also a part of who I am. That's a little bit about that. I'm dressed up because I'm about to go out to dinner. I've got an outfit on. Don't worry. I haven't lost my mind.